Have you ever caught yourself missing someone, even though you know they hurt you? Not missing who they truly were, but missing them anyway. That confusion can make you question yourself, why you miss someone who made you feel small. Why your heart still reaches for what your mind knows was wrong. This feeling doesn't mean you're weak. It means you're human, and your brain is doing exactly what it learned to do. There's a quiet moment many people don't talk about. It's late, your phone is silent, and suddenly a memory appears. Not the fights or the pain, but the way they laughed, the way they looked at you when things were good, the version of them that once felt like home. For a moment, you feel pulled backward. That pull isn't proof that the relationship was right. It's proof that the connection was real. The truth is, you don't miss the pain. We are bond deeply with people we invest emotion into, and once that bond forms, it doesn't disappear just because the relationship ends. It's like a path in the mind. The more often you walk it, the deeper it becomes. Even after you stop walking, the path is still there. So when you feel lonely, tired, or emotionally unsafe, your mind returns to what feels most familiar, even if it wasn't healthy. Familiar doesn't mean good. It just means known. Another reason you miss them is because the story never felt finished. When someone leaves with clarity and kindness, the mind can close the chapter. But when someone leaves through confusion, neglect, or emotional chaos, your brain keeps searching for answers. It replays conversations, imagines different endings, and wonders what could have been said differently. This isn't because you want them back. It's because the mind struggles with unfinished stories. The missing is your brain asking for resolution, not your heart asking for pain. There's also a deeper pattern at work. When someone hurts you repeatedly but gives affection sometimes, your mind gets confused. Pain followed by relief creates emotional intensity, and over time, the body starts mistaking that intensity for love. When the relationship ends, you don't just lose the person, you lose the emotional rhythm your body adapted to. Calm can feel strange after chaos. Silence can feel empty after constant emotional noise. What felt unhealthy still felt familiar, and familiarity can feel safe, even when it isn't. Sometimes, what you miss isn't just them, but who you were with them. The version of you that hoped, tried, and believed things could get better. When the relationship ends, it can feel like losing a part of yourself, even if that part was hurting. You're not only grieving a person, you're mourning a version of yourself that existed inside that connection. It's important to understand this. Missing someone does not mean you should go back. Emotions are echoes, not instructions. Your heart can remember comfort while your wisdom remembers harm. Both can exist at the same time. Healing doesn't require you to erase feelings. It asks you to understand them without letting them decide your actions. When the missing shows up, don't argue with it. Telling yourself you shouldn't feel this way only makes the feeling louder. Instead, acknowledge it. Say to yourself, "This makes sense, and I don't have to act on it." Learn to separate memory from meaning. A memory can feel warm without meaning the relationship was healthy. You're allowed to appreciate moments without reopening doors. What truly helps is creating new emotional safety. The brain doesn't let go because you force it to forget. It lets go when it finds something safer to hold on to. That safety can be quiet routines, honest friendships, or moments where you feel seen without pain. Slowly, the old bond loosens, not because you erased it, but because you outgrew it. One day, you'll notice something subtle. You'll remember them, and it won't hurt. Not because they mattered less, but because you learned to matter more to yourself. Missing someone who was bad for you doesn't mean you're broken. It means you're healing, learning, and slowly understanding the difference between attachment and love. That quiet clarity is where real healing begins.